let's take a look at a few examples of properties of logarithms that will help you both separate logarithms out into multiple logarithms or combine multiple logarithms into one simple term. The first property is the product property, which says that a log of a particular base of two factors multiplied together can be written as log of that base of x plus log of that base of y, which is the second uh, factor. Another property of logs, which is similar to that, is the quotient property, which says log base b of x over y is equal to log base b of x minus log base b of y. The third property is the power property, which states that log with a base b of x to the p power is equal to p times log base b of x. So let's go ahead and look at a few examples where these come into play. So this first example asks us to express the log of 96 in terms of log 2 and log 3. So let's first factor 96 out so that we can figure out what that would be. So 96 would factor down into 2 and 48. And then 48 would divide into 2 and 24. 24 becomes 2 and 12. And 12 becomes 6 and 2. And 6 becomes 2 and 3. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 factors of 2 and 1 factor of 3. So we can write 96 as the log of 2 to the 5th power times 3. So in other words, using our properties up here, we can separate those factors out into x plus y. So in other words, we can make that log of 2 to the 5th plus log of 3. And since we have a power there, we can break that down even further to make it the log of 2. We can make this 5 times the log of 2 plus log of 3. So I didn't mean to make that a base, but as you can see, we used our properties of logarithms to separate these logs and turn them into log 2 and log 3. So let's try our luck with this fraction here. We know 32 breaks down into 8 and 4. 8 breaks down into 2 and 4. And 4 breaks down into 2 and 2. So then we have 5 factors of 2. So we have log of 2 to the 5th over, and we know that 9 is simply 3 squared. So we can put 3 squared here. And we can first write that using the quotient rule as log of 2 to the 5th minus log of 3 squared. Since we have division, we can turn that into subtraction of logs. And finally, let's put our exponents to the front. So we have 5 log of 2 minus 2 times log 3. And that would be our final answer. So remembering that ln is simply just a special log with base e, go ahead and figure out the how you would use the product or quotient rule to simplify this in terms of ln of 3 and ln of 5.